Hey, how's it going? I woke up bright and early. I mean, it's not really early to be honest. It's like 8:30 in the morning, but I just had a shower and I want you to go with me and let's shoot ourselves. And what? Shoot ourselves? No. Let's take photos of ourselves. So get ready. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna get breakfast and let's go.
Myself that maybe he ain't worth it. Too bad I hate advice, 'cause out of sight and out of mind is perfect. It's so hard to decide. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know.
Okay, so with that B-roll sequence, you've probably seen the outfit that I'm wearing, and that is the first thing that you should be wary of. I mean, you may or may not know, but I do have an Instagram where I post daily outfit photos that you might want to follow, but I want to show you one picture on my Instagram, or maybe two, or maybe a couple. Do you see these pictures? Do you know who took them? I took them myself. I've posted like 400 plus photos on my Instagram. Decent portion of those are taken by myself. And today I am going to show you how I do it and hopefully take you guys through it. I'm on my roof right now. I'm on the roof of my fucking house, so you can do it anywhere. I mean, if you're taking outfit shots, then you have to think of the outfit beforehand. And I mean, it's a bright sunny day. I'm gonna wear something black and red. I mean, I'm gonna wear something dark and white at the same time. So hopefully you've gotten your outfit all sorted out if you're taking outfit photos, that is. I mean, if you don't want to take outfit photos, that's completely fine. But for the purposes of this video, I am going to take outfit photos because yeah, that's what I basically do on a daily basis. The thing is, I have no one to shoot with today, so that's why I have to take photos myself. Days like this might come to you as well. You probably have no one to take photos with you because, I mean, yeah, you're lonely and you have no friends, just like me. Anyway, fuck's sakes, holy. So we've set the premise, we don't have any friends available for us today to shoot with us, or, I mean, we just don't want to pay any photographer to take photos of ourselves because we can do it ourselves because we're amazing. But anyway, the next thing that we're gonna talk about is the gears that we're gonna take. I mean, I usually take my photos with a DSLR, but since it's for YouTube and it's for Instagram, I'm just gonna do it with my phone. Because, you know, everyone has a phone. I mean, if you're watching this video, you're probably watching this on a phone. I have my phone right here. It's an iPhone 7 if you're interested, but yeah. You know what? Let me just place this here. Ah, fuck's sake. The reason I like to take outfit photos on my roof is mostly because, I mean, we are going to use the timer to take photos, and I don't know about you, but I do not want to get my phone stolen from me. Because if I just randomly place my phone on the street and just run to pose for the photo, then someone will definitely steal my phone, and I'm not about that. If you want to do it, fine. This photo was taken on my roof. This photo was taken in my room. I like how that rhymes. You get the idea. You want to do it in some secure place where you know that no one's gonna steal things from you. So let's actually get to the fun part. The thing that I'm gonna do is place my phone somewhere, set the timer on, run to the place that I want to take photos with, and just wait like 5-10 seconds. I'm also going to be giving you some little like small photography tips. These are pretty simple, but I use them pretty much every time I take photos, so yeah, it will definitely be helpful. As you can see, this is my roof. There isn't anything special, but for the photo, you don't need like a really incredible place to take photos. You just need a small teensy place where the frame is gonna fit, and that's all you need. When people ask me constantly, where do I find all these amazing places to take photos? And I'm like, bro, it's just like literally 5 minutes from my house because it is. I mean, most of my photos are not taken in like literally amazing places. I just find small little teensy bit where the frame looks good, and I just go there and pose. You can see now my roof isn't anywhere near special. It's like pretty moderate and pretty bad if I do say so myself, but you get the idea. I don't need 100 square feet of amazing place. I just need a tiny place where the frame's gonna look good and it's way too bright. Some of you may know that I have white Instagram theme. I mean, whitish, bluish. I don't know. I have no idea of what my theme is right now. I mean, I do have, but it's just all over the place. But I try to keep it white as much as possible. You need to find backgrounds that contrast your outfit. If I take photos at a dark background, I can't wear something black. I mean, I can wear something black. It will not catch the eye. I mean, if I stand here, just look at this. Look at my shirt and the the background. You can clearly see the difference. But if I were to wear a white shirt, you could not see that. You literally could not. You could, it would not have catched the eye. Same as this, for example. I'm wearing blacks, dark blues, and the background is white. I want as many people as possible to see my pictures, and people have really short attention span. And if they don't get what's in my picture in like this, then there's no point. I mean, there is some point, but you get the idea. I want really quick attention, really people glance over things like this. So I want to catch their eye as efficiently as possible. That's why you have to wear something that does not match your background. Also, if like me, if the main focus of your photo is the outfit, then definitely don't shoot in a really cluttered background. That will just take away all the attention and your outfit won't get any love. By the way, the reason for me to constantly switch hands is because the camera is kind of heavy and my hands are getting tired. One more thing is, on my pictures, I want myself to look a bit more taller, a bit more slimmer. And if you want to do that, make sure to keep the camera or your phone at a really low point, because that will accentuate your legs and make you look taller, slimmer. I personally like photos like this. I mean, if you do not like it, it's completely fine, but at least give it a try. Try to take your photos from at a really low vantage point. I mean, don't just place your camera on the ground. Get as low as possible until it starts to get weird. Okay, I actually had to quickly run back and get my sunglasses because I forgot my sunglasses, but I've got my phone here. I've set up my phone here and I'm gonna take a photo here. As you can see, the place is not that great, but I have a really nice brick wall here and I think the photo is gonna look pretty good. One thing I did forget to mention is definitely the composition. So what is composition? It's basically keeping the edges of your photos correct.
As you can see, the edge with the window at the top right, it's completely straight. But if I do this, it's a bit tilted. If I do this, it's a bit more tilted. And
for a professional photo that a lot of people are gonna be seeing, the composition is really important. I want you to always, when I say always, I literally mean always keep the edges completely straight, unless you are literally trying to portray the image of like distorting and falling like this. I mean, tell me, does this look good? I don't think it looks good, but hopefully you get what I'm saying here. Now that we have all of that sorted,
as you can see, I've set my timer on my phone there.
As soon as the timer goes out, I'm gonna run here and pose. I'm gonna do this about 50 times. If you have a tripod for your phone, use it, definitely use it. It will be like a million times better. But since I don't have a tripod, I'm just gonna I just used bricks and it worked for me. You wouldn't know, at one point I literally used a watch box. So yeah, anything works. But that's what I'm saying. You don't need to have like a billion things to get good photos. You just need a couple of things and a bit of creativity and you will get good photos. You will. This is basically what I look like when I take photos. Okay, I'm back at my wonderful setup and away from all of the hot and harsh sun rays that it just feels so much better to come here. I mean, you will not know. After the shoot, I took a shower, I slept, I ate, and now I'm here. Back to the video. You saw me doing the same thing like 50 times, and after corrected the composition, after we found the place, we got the right outfit, we did all of that, and with a little bit of editing, we can get a photo like this. Tell me this does not look amazing. You can, because it looks fucking incredible. As you can see, the edges are all straight, aligned with the photo, so the composition is absolutely on fire. I took it at a really low angle, and you can see that I look really tall even though I'm not that tall. Let's not talk about how tall I am. Just keep in mind that if you take your photos at a really low angle, not really low, I mean, as you can see from this picture, my legs look like a giraffe's neck, so you have to keep that in mind. That one thing I forgot to mention is that you literally should not take photos at the middle of the day when the sun is literally above your head, and I did that today. It's mostly because I just did not have the time in the morning. And if you have to take photos at noon or when the sun is really above your head, try to take photos where there are shadows. I mean, you are in the shadow, just like this, or else your nose will cast shadows here, your lips will cast shadows here. I mean, it will look horrible. Your eyes will barely be visible. Please refrain from taking photos when the sun is literally 90 degrees above your head. And that is basically it. That is how I take photos myself. It's not about the gear. It's never been about the gear. I take photos myself pretty much on a regular basis. It just takes creativity, it just takes heart, and if you really want to do it, you can do it. I fucking used bricks for a tripod. What more do you need? Yeah, that was basically it. I hope to see you next Saturday. And hey, if you want more tips like these and how you can look better and be more confident, then hey, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I'll see you next Saturday. Bye.